Alright, here is my third of this super large haul. This is the $2 books picked up at Coliseum of Comics. They had about 8 to 10 short boxes worth of books that you can go through. They just throw all their books in there. They want it to be $2. It helps me complete runs when I go over there. Picked up this Power Man and Iron Fist. Picked up this duplicate of the Secret Origins I already had. Picked up this Loser Special tie-in with the Crisis. This Mars Patrol. This Turok. This Swing with Scooter. First one I have picked up, so I thought that was pretty cool. Picked up this Strange Adventures. Picked up another of the Judge Cold. I already had that one. Picked up number 8 of G.I. Joe to continue my run on that. Picked up another one of these, the Captain Atom one, the modern reprint one of the first appearance of the Blue Beetle. Picked up the Strange Adventures. Picked up number 4 of Prez, first team president. I'm now missing number 3, and I'll have this complete run, and I'll have all of them done. So, kind of happy about that, picking that up for that price. Picked up this Tomahawk. You can see the gunpowder coming out and him just dragging it toward them as they're fighting. Picked up this Moon Knight for my run. Sorry about moving around the camera, guys, but I just realized I was off a little bit that way. Picked up this Inhumans. Again, $2. Now, picked up this Super Friends. This is a cool, them facing off. And look right there. Swamp Thing. Picked up this Marvel Premiere featuring Iron Fist. This Master of Kung Fu. This US 1. This is one of those I don't see as often, but I'm trying to finish. This is a newsstand of it. I'm trying to finish US 1. Picked up this Whitman Wonder Woman. Again, it's a Whitman, so I try to always pick them up. Another Atlas, in which I'm working on. I did not have... I've only got number 1 of Planet of Empires. Now I've got 3. And I've got to find 2 now, and I'll have that one finished. Picked up this Adventures in Fear or Fear. Appearance of Man-Thing and Wondar, who that's his first appearance, if I can remember right. It's before he actually was in the Marvel 2-in-1 ones. Picked up this War is Hell with Sergeant Fury making an appearance. You see all of them on the side. That's really cool. This is number 8. I've got number 1 of this, so I'm working on that one. Our Fighting Forces with the Losers. This number 46 of Captain Marvel. And number 6 of the Human Torch. I think that may complete that series to me. I think that's the only one I was missing. Picked up this called number 1, the movie special. Went to the movies and seen it. Loved the movie. Love his whole weapon he throws. So any chance I get to pick up extras. Again, there's only 2 of these. So if I can pick up a couple sets. Picked up this Saga of the Swamp Thing number 2. Picked it up because it looks like it's the Dirk Bennett. I think that's his name. The one that played Swamp Thing on TV and played it in the movie. I think this is actually the movie type cover that they did for it. Picked up number 3 of the Cobra series. Maybe only have 1 left of these to get. And I'll have this complete. I hadn't put these in my CLZ yet, so I can't tell exactly where I'm at. Picked up this Spiral book on the road with Andre Crouch. Andre. I think maybe Andre Crouch. I was going to look him up and see if I can I know I probably end up finding out I've heard something from them. Picked up this Whitman from Condor Man. I already have this full set of this, but again, I pick it up. I also have this Adventure Comics, but again, it's another key of that. Same thing with this one, but I thought this was cool because if you look, it's got that little stamp on it. It's from a place called Handcart Company, and it names where it's at. I had to put on my glasses. It looks like Rapid City or something like that. So I thought that was pretty neat. Picked up this Marvel Adventure featuring Daredevil, number 6. Picked up this The Mini Ghost of Dr. Graves. Again, love those covers of that. Big Thunder Bunny fan. Picked up this one from Apple Comics. It's number 7. I gotta go through and look and see if it is a full series of that from 1 to what, or whether this is like one of those that picked up at a certain point. But I never see them, so when I seen it, I just went and grabbed it. This PT Boat Skipper Captain Storm. Again, his wooden leg, him fighting it out, going across there. Picked up this Treasure Chest, number 1, volume 16 from 1960. These are that I know are always educational type stuff. Doctor Strange, number 36. Fantastic Four 105. Again, I'm going to always pick up those. And this Young Love, number 152, beautiful cover. And this Nuclear I picked up from Dell. Now again, that's the first part of those. Now I have almost an entire short box left of $2 books. So, picked up this World's Finest with Batman turning into an actual bat, grabbing hold of Superman. So that's pretty cool. This World's Finest. Bamba, the Jungle Boy. I had none of these originally, so now I've got 2 of these, number 6 and number 7. Picked up this Amazing Spider-Man, number 162. Figured if I had this one already, I can always give it to my brother because he's a Punisher fan, so I just do them for my runs. Picked up this Spider-Man number 217 to work again to fill all the space in all the way up. This Marvel Collector's Item Classics number 13. Again, love these. That's the old Iron Man outfit. So these are pretty cool. Love that. Looks like the Super Skrull right there fighting them. So, and this would be number 15 of that with the Hate Monger. And everybody always likes a little bit of Hate Monger. And these are thick. You know, these books aren't perfect. You know what? For $2, you can read the crap out of them. Picked up this Marvel Superheroes. Got the original X-Men doing battle against the Blob, as well as you do the red and yellow Daredevil, which did not last tremendously long, so it's pretty good to get at a retelling of that story too. This Marvel Triple Action, number 27. Marvel Double Feature, number 19. I keep thinking there was only maybe one more issue of this, or somewhere around that, or this is the last, so I'll have to see. This Marvel Greatest Comics, these are, I think, all, maybe the first part is not the couple, but these are all reprints of Fantastic Four books, so again, number 65. Marvel Superheroes. This is reprint of the Incredible Hulk and Submariner stories. I love that transition. to him to that. That's a beautiful Hulk. And that's just cool looking as I'll get out. This one, number 84. Picked up this New Adventures of Superboy number 2. And this Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen number 128. This Superman number 269. Again, he's hanging all over the place. This Superman, where he's transitioning from Superman to a different person, so it makes you interested in reading the story. It's always funny when they really match colors, wall, curtains, everything. So really you're focused here as he transitions into who he is. So it really makes you pay attention. And this Superman. Now, I'm not stopping with Superman. This is another Superman I picked up. And this gets us in the 50-cent range with it. If you look down here, extra, a daring new series, The Secret Origin of Bruce, Superman, Wayne. So it makes you really want to read that one to find out what's happening. You got 3 generations of Superman all the way up to the year 2020. Man, they're just going all the way up to the future. I always thought it was funny when they would like show stuff like that, and sometimes they'd show them like living in the, high-tech future where everybody was flying around in space cars, because you figure this is 50 centers are right before we get to about 80, 81, somewhere near that time. So that would have been almost 40 years for them when they were writing the story. Picked up this Black Lightning. Again, I'm trying to complete this one. I believe I may have this one, but not that one. So, I'm going to find out if it ends up being, or whether it actually is both of them I'm missing. So I'll have to see. It's not a long series, but it's enough to where I'm still missing about 3 or 4. Marvel Tales number 15, Fighting the Scorpion. Marvel Tales number 21. A little bit of Green Goblin in it. Some Kingpin at number 44. Some of these here may be reprints, the ones I've already got, but I like getting these. Number 47. Number 55. 59. 70. Against old Doc Ock. The Death of Captain Stacy, reprinted in here, number 71. Picked up this thing, number 3, with the Inhumans. This is the Marvel 2-in-1, number 6, with Doctor Strange. Really nice. I love that Doctor Strange. So done so well. That's sort of the one I like that way. This one with Valkyrie. Picked up Avengers number 7. This could be potentially the lowest Defenders I have. So I was kind of happy to find that for $2 as I did. Picked up number 36. And this giant size Avengers, I want to say it's 3 or 5. I think it's 5. So I'm still looking at. I have to go through it and find it and see what it is. Picked up this Conan number 40. Conan number 51. Conan number 62. Love that shot of her actually over there. It looks so cool in that skull. And don't. Hang on one second. Again, the death of Belit. And as you see, I already have that one, so I was just getting another copy of it. 100 was one of those I remember as a kid when I was always and stuff, because it was such a thick book too. Picked up this 113 Conan, 124, 159. This Giant Size Conan number 4, which maybe get me close to finishing the Giant Size Conans now. Picked up this Iron Man number 77, number 90, number 103 with the Jack of Hearts, which I really like the character, so I thought that was kind of neat to get one with them mixed together. Picked up this Batman Detective Comics fighting Clayface. Again, all still $2. Bronze Tiger there with them. Another one of those is the big dollar ones they did at the time, 1979. Another one the same way. This Detective Comics 524. Let me make sure. All right. Okay. There we go. All right. Now I'm working on the Amazing Adventures series here. I think this is series 3 of this. This is the one where they reprint the X-Men stories. Picked up number 8, number 10, number 11. You can see Namor in the background with Magneto. Picked up 2 of those actually. Number 12. Now you can see Namor actually attacking the X-Men. Number 13. Magneto here. These must be the Masters of Evil. And number 14 with Eunice, the Untouchable. Picked up some Blackhawks. With these rings I thee kill. Yep. And a 12-cent Blackhawk with it being a go-go check. That's cool. Picked up this Blackhawk again for $2.11. Now there's only a handful in this, but I end up picking up. I already got number 1, I think, and I picked up this one and this one, Blitzkrieg. So now I got a ton of Howard the Duck books, which I'm trying to complete that run of Howard the Duck. I think number 1 is the biggest of the books, and then also Kith's appearance is a hard one. But, however, I picked up number 2, number 3, where he looks like the Master of Kung Fu, Master of Quack Fu he was. Picked up number 18, number 20, number 21. And again, I may have some of these, but I figured a couple duplicates won't hurt me on that. 24. Against the Circus of Crime, number 25. Same thing here. You see the Ringmaster, number 26. And number 27 is tied to that. Number 28 picked up. 29, 1978. He's a poster child here. Number 32. I think it's something you see how she is and stuff. And this is the king size annual number 1. Now, got a good little run of our green friend, the Hulk. Again, at $2 a piece. Why not? Try to complete a lot of those in there. At number 151. 167 with MODOK. Pick up 185. 187. 204 with their version of Cronus. 206. 211. That's a big dude. He's stepping on the Hulk like that. 220. 221. Love this one. 223. 245. 249. 272. And finally, more of the modern day time, 285. More of the Professor one. I'm going to finish off right here because I got about 3 minutes left on my thing. A little under that, so I'm going to try to do this quick. Picked up this Flash against the Reverse Flash. This Flash again. This one. I love that. Love that right there. That's a cool one. Again, Heat Wave. Pick up that one where he's fighting against Green Lantern and everybody else. He's knocking out Wonder Woman, Batman. Pick up this where he's literally running into himself. And these are all, you know, a lot of 50-cent ones. Firestorm down there making an appearance. The Atomic Skull in this one. The Flash of both worlds there. So it's a double appearance of Flashes. Then picked up 184 of Captain America. I believe I may have it, but again, this time period is a good time for me to pick them up. 35 centers. This Captain America. And then I picked up a few of these Thors. Number 223. Number 240. Against Fire-Lord here, number 245. And that big old giant guy about to hatch at him, 248. And then finally 249. All right, well that is my entire $2 haul. Well, everything coming after that will be more than $2. I'm not going to get into how much kind of thing. I'm just going to show them, but those were all $2 books. So hopefully you enjoyed those. And I'll be posting this video pretty much tonight too, so I can get it uploaded so I can finish my last one and put all my stuff in my CLZ. All right, y'all have a fantastic night, and I'll talk to y'all later.